Hi there, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Casey Wedburn and I am the founder of Smooth Essentials. Just wanted to take some time tonight to actually share a little bit about my journey with Smooth Essentials. And I think it's best that I was able to show you some snippets of exactly in the last 3 years of how I have literally just come out of my shell. So from where I started and to where I am now. So it's actually quite an emotional journey for me. So I'm really excited to share with you today about, just the person who I feel like I'm so proud to be where I am. 2020 was supposed to be an incredible year, and, it did shape up to, pan itself out. So I was once lost, but now I am found. So this is my journey in the last 3 years. And the first video is when I was asked to share a little bit about why I decided to join this e-commerce global online business. So I'll let the video do the talking and we can go from there.
Next up, I'm so excited to welcome the next guest. I have seen this girl flourish and grow and come into her own in this business. She has a heart of gold. She is exceptional at what she does. Senior brand partner Casey Wedburn is about to share her story with you.
Thank you, Zoe, for that introduction. I am so excited to be here, everyone. It's an absolute honor to be able to share my journey with you all this evening. And I must take it back to 18 months ago. I just returned home from living and working abroad. And as soon as the excitement and the dust settled, I became extremely depressed, lost, lonely, and my anxiety that I once suffered from set in full swing. A friend had reached out to me about an online business opportunity. It was something that I really didn't think of that I would fit into. But you know what? I was open to hearing more. She talked to me about these plant-based, naturally derived products, that they're backed by science, and in their first year being open in the USA, with one product, they sold $100 million. That's pretty amazing, I think. She then showed me these before and after photos, and I was amazed. I said, there's no way a cream could do that to your face. We had a little giggle, but then after I had my own results, I know that those photos and those people are 100% real. She then went on about the opportunity. And yes, the free product is amazing. Then you've got the iPad bonus, the cash bonuses. Then you've got the Audi car incentive, and of course the 5-star all-inclusive vacations. But you know what? It's been more than that for me. In the last 18 months, the personal development I have received through the Live Happiness movement has been priceless. My life has changed for the better. And I have this opportunity right here just by saying yes to be thankful for. And I love our motto, to make people better. You know what? Because I am better because of this journey right here, right now. I also love the opportunity to be able to give back, and to giving back not just to myself, but to other people. And 2 people significantly in my life are here this evening. One of them we call the Bionic Man, because he's had so many surgeries to be able to mold his body back together, to still be able to go to work and support us. He's missed out on family vacations with us, my dance recitals growing up, my brother's soccer matches, and of course, precious time just with us. I was lucky enough to go to Vegas this year for our first global international conference, and it was magical. 13 countries came together, and sitting there in the audience watching all these people share their journeys, I know that this is the vehicle that will allow me to finally retire my dad so that he can live his life the way that he should. So not only am I looking better because our age-defying products I'm feeling better because of the Live Happiness movement, and I'm living better because of this opportunity. So if this resonates with anyone out there this evening, please reach out to us. We would love the opportunity to meet you. Thank you for letting me share my journey with you all this evening.
Casey Wedderburn, way to pull on the heartstrings. Thank you so much for sharing that story with us. What an incredible story. Now, guys, I've just
every time I watch that, it's just sends incredible feelings through my whole body. So I can see just from that first video, that first time I was able to share exactly why I wanted more out of life, and to get off that couch and make something of myself, and just be able to pick myself back up again. Because coming from living and working overseas and then coming back home, was such a dramatic change for me to be able to then just give something different a go, and not be able to have that fear of what's going to happen next, or am I going to be good at it. And just seeing that was just mind-blowing for me, to know that I have come so far in this incredible journey, and to now be able to share exactly then, a year on from then to now, I have just realized there's so much more potential, and I'm developing into someone who I feel like I was meant to be all along, and I have this incredible opportunity to thank for it. And money just can't buy something like this. You really have to experience it and see for yourself exactly what it has to offer, and what it can give you, the personal growth, and so much more that other people have been able to experience for themselves as well. So the next time I was asked to share another part of this e-commerce business, was to what we call the Yeppers. Now they're the young economy movement, the U economy movement, which is anyone from at the age of 18 as it stands to 35 to 40-year-olds, because we are this young entrepreneurial millennial movement of people wanting to be able to have more out of life, and those real go-getters and like-minded people. So this is this one, you see the growth that I've had in just a year, and it's just it just sends something through my veins that makes me so excited to see that something in 3 years. Imagine what another 3 years will do. So I'm going to let PJ do the introduction, and enjoy.
Welcome back, everyone. And before I did this event, I had a set of bad boys on myself just to calm these lines down. Okay, so our next special guest speaker, I've been lucky enough to run a real results party with her right here in Sydney. I'd like you all to welcome Casey Wedderburn, an elite director, and she's going to talk about how to attract young entrepreneurs into the business. She's in the VIP lounge.
Thanks, PJ. As mentioned, I am here to chat to the young millennial entrepreneurs. Now, we here at Neora call us the Yeppers. Now, sit back, chill, and relax, because the next couple of questions I really want you to think long and hard about. Is what you're doing today really what you see yourself doing for the rest of your life? If your plan A, what you're doing now, doesn't work out, what's your plan B? Do you even have a plan B? Have you thought about saving money for your pension fund or your retirement? Because let's face it, guys, by the time we get there, there may not even be a pension for us to go on. So I take it all the Yeppers answered no to those questions, right? What if I told you that you could be enjoying a nice cocktail in the Bahamas and you're still able to earn an income? What if I told you that while you're sleeping, you're able to earn a recurring income in Germany, Austria, Singapore, the USA, or any of the other countries that we're currently open in? Sweet, right? What if I told you that every morning you wake up you could set your own schedule for the day. Pretty cool, yeah? Statistics show that by 2020, 40% of Australians and New Zealanders will have a side income. That's not too far away. So when I was in my 20s, I wish I had an opportunity like this. I worked a full-time job, I had 2 part-time jobs, and I studied. No time freedom. So instead of getting a second or maybe a third job, yappers these days are choosing to invest in themselves and start their own online business instead of, working for someone else's long life goals. So I want to clear up a myth that anti-aging products are for 40 and above. Well, I beg to differ, guys. Our naturally derived product range is perfect for all ages. That's not just a preventative, it's not just for damaged skin or aged skin, we're also multifunctional. Now, our eye serum and our eye patches you've seen a lot of tonight. They are, removing your crow's feet, your fine lines, your wrinkles, your dark circles, and hiding the fact that you've been tired since 1999. Late nights, long flights, and early morning with the bubs, these are your eye savers. Now, the beauty of this business is that you can work from the pockets of your own time from half an hour a day, anywhere you like. You choose, it's up to you. Our company just took us to Borneo, a 5-star all-inclusive paid vacation on them. And rumour on the street is that the qualification period has just begun and it's double points for April. How awesome is that? So if you're sitting back, waiting, watching, and thinking, I'm not sure if I've got what it takes, that was me 2 years ago. And look at me now. So why not reach out to the person who invited you to watch this live? It may or may not be for you, but if it is, you can thank us later. Back to the studio, PJ.
Wow. It definitely shows in 2 years how much you can literally just keep on jumping out of your shell. And, it was just an incredible experience to be able to share again exactly what this opportunity has done for me. So then another year on, I was then able to, this was just only recorded last month. And we actually had a call from our founder, Mr. Jeff Olson, who his nickname is Mr. Millionaire Maker, because he has made more millionaires in this industry than anyone else. If you don't know who Jeff Olson is, make sure give him a look up and see exactly what he is all about. And it happened to be my 3-year anniversary that this call fell on, and they asked me to share a little bit about why plugging into our simple and effective system, where everything is basically handed on a platter to us to be able to build our business how fast or slow that we want, depending on what our goals are to be able to accomplish. So I'm going to let the video do the talking. Mark does his little introduction, and then I share exactly why our training system that we have is crucial to plug into that help us.
So now I've got an amazing lady. She does so much for our business. She's crazy passionate and excited about what she's doing. She may be just a team director today, but you know what? She runs regionals. She runs market parties. She's doing all the things that she needs to do to be able to build her business. It's with pleasure that I get to welcome onto the call Casey Wedderburn. Casey, you're there?
I'm here, Mark. Thank you for your introduction. Really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, I live and reside in Sydney. I'm 33 years old. I've been with Neora since actually my 3-year anniversary today. So 3 years since I've joined the company, and I have just this company has definitely transformed my life, made me actually become a better person, and I love sharing the opportunity, love sharing the products. I think with Brand Partner Academy, it's definitely an avenue that, I don't think any other company has that opportunity to be able to provide this training that we have here at Neora. Where else do you get a pin, all these, all these things that they send you for actually just showing up for your business. I think it's a great tool that we have. It's a shame that we can't actually, be there in person. I was really looking forward to catching up with my fellow Neorians. But yeah, to be able to then hear from people who we wouldn't have the opportunity to now being online, but everyone's virtually online. I have a bit of notes here, so bear with me. I think it's actually giving you the accountability as well to track your progress by showing up to these academy meetings that we have. And, just being able to hear from people who are where you want to be is a great tool. So that's all I've been asked to share with you. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to, jump online, and especially, with Jeff Olson and Amber on board. So thanks, guys. Happy Friday, and stay safe.
Thank you so much, Casey. You know what? You really are an inspiration. One of the reasons why I asked you on the call here today is because just of the commitment that you have, you're driving your business forward, you're making a difference wherever you go. You're not satisfied with just being average. You want to be the best you can be. And you know what? Believe you're going to be a winner, sister. So thank you so much for everything.
Awesome. Thanks, Mark. Incredible opportunity that I had to be able to share some golden nuggets with my team and fellow Neorians of exactly why, plugging into our training systems is absolutely crucial. So as you can see, the support that we get with Neora is phenomenal. And why am I sharing my story with you? I guess I just want you to be able to have an insight to the person behind the page, and to be able to see how much, saying yes to at a time when, I was so confused, I was really lost, really down on myself for, just not having that next step in play. And to have now my plan B that was, once just something as a side hustle has now turned into something that, I am looking to actually leave the current profession that I am doing. So that's just another stepping stone. For some people, it may be, just that extra $500 a month that they're after to, have that backup plan, I guess you would say, to be able to then take your family on any awesome holiday. One thing that I am actually has been on my bucket list for a very long time is to be able to fly first class. I'm not sure if that resonates with anyone, but to be able to afford that first class ticket, especially when we're able to travel again, is one thing that I would feel just an overwhelm of excitement to be able to have that. So for some other people, it might be, paying that extra little bit off your mortgage. So, if this has resonated with you this evening, please make sure that you reach out. I would love to be able to have the opportunity to share some more information with you. Or maybe someone who has recently lost their job, or their hours have been cut back dramatically. And as you can see, guys, this business isn't just for women. Men are getting involved because they want to actually look better, feel better, and live better as well, and be able to provide that additional income for their family. So it may not be for you, but it could be for someone that that maybe is really close to your heart. So I urge you, please make sure that you reach out. Feel free to share this video with someone. As you can see, my journey has been an incredible one, that when I still look back on those videos, it just has that heart, like that breathtaking moment for me, because I know how far I've come, the personal development that Neora are able to provide for us. Money just wouldn't cut it for me. There's no amount of money that would be able to give that incredible growth that I've had. So please make sure that you reach out, pop a comment in the section below, or feel free to send me a personal message. And then, as I said, feel free to share this video because there may be just someone out there who is desperately, in need of something that we can provide. Not just with our products, but the opportunity as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. It really means the world to have you watching this evening all the way to the end. So please take care, and until next time.